Good morning. I just wanted to let you know that you were beautifully and wonderfully made. Your body was created to heal itself. All you have to do is remove the interference, uncover the layers, and stop the pollution. You were programmed to be incredibly healthy and well. Okay, and anything less than that is a lie because God created you to function at 100%. So I'm gonna be showing you a veggie pancake omelet to start your week. It's gonna be incredible, it's gonna be great. So let's get started. So what we're gonna do is we're going to chop up an onion here, and we're just gonna start this. Cut the top off. So you can use any vegetable that you want, your favorite vegetables. So today I'm going to be using onions, cabbage, and carrots. So a lot of people have those things lying around the house. You are going to just turn on that burner, and I put some coconut oil in there and let that melt. We're going to chop up this onion. I might cry. I'm going to chop that up right there. We're going to throw that in the pan, let that heat up. Everything's going good. It's going to be an incredible week. I'm excited. Excited to start the day because every day is a blessing. I've got these carrots that are already chopped up, so definitely chop up your own carrots. Probably gonna save you some money, but that's just really easy. Then I have this cabbage that I've already made some coleslaw out of. So we're gonna use that. Chop up some of that cabbage. And cabbage is such a good vegetable because it just never goes bad. I love the colors. It just adds so much life to every dish. And it's so cheap. Like a head of cabbage, when you cut it up, it turns into this, you could fill bags full of cabbage and spend less than you would on a cup of coffee in the morning. All right, so we got that heating up. All right. I'm just gonna sprinkle on some garlic powder and some onion powder. There we go, get those flavors. With some salt. Salt's gonna amplify the flavors. Sea salt. We're gonna add in some pepper. Let that cook down a little bit. I'm gonna crack an egg into a little cup right here. 2 eggs. And I'm going to add some almond milk because what that does is it just gives you more. So rather than using 4 eggs, you can use 2 eggs. And it makes your omelet fluffier. So it's so good. And I'm gonna add that to, well, we're gonna let this cook down a little bit. Let me grab a spatula here. I have fallen in love with onions. So we're just letting these vegetables, the cabbage, the carrots, the onions, we're gonna let those all cook down. Get those onions nice and caramelized. And I always cook on really high heat. And make sure you have enough oil in there. I'm gonna add a little bit more coconut oil. Coconut oil is one of the best things because it's got medium chain triglycerides. It's good for your heart, good for your cholesterol levels, and it has all the good omega fatty acids, so it's good for your brain health. It's good for weight loss. So if you have a goal that you're trying to lose weight, definitely replacing olive oil, which becomes rancid when you put it over high heat, with coconut oil is a game changer. So we have all these vegetables cooking down. I'm just gonna add that egg in there. There it is. Yep. I'm gonna add some basil. I love basil. Just let that cook. We actually have some roasted vegetables that we made last night as part of our roasted vegetable recipe, and you will see that later this week. Just click that on our YouTube channel if you want to learn that recipe. So this just turned into a roasted vegetable pancake omelet. So I roasted some zucchini, some yellow squash. I've got broccoli in there. I have grass-fed Kerrygold butter. I've got some sweet potatoes in that roasted vegetable lunch. And go ahead and click on that YouTube link. Make sure you share it with your friends. Because a lot of people don't cook for themselves just because they don't know how to. So if we can show people that it doesn't take as much time, it's not that hard. I mean, some of these recipes, it takes so much more time to go get something to eat. I mean, going to a fast food place like McDonald's, I mean, those burgers and the chicken and all of that's just laced with chemicals, and who knows how long it's been sitting there after it's been processed and fortified and modified until it's become frankenfood. And we've come so far away from the way God created us to eat and to live. And we have all these man-made diseases, like heart diseases, at its height. We have cancer that it's at its height, and it's taking hundreds of thousands of lives. Diabetes. So it's just incredible that you're taking responsibility for your health, and that's what you have to do, is just take responsibility for your health, because health doesn't come from a pill. It's like putting duct tape over your check engine light. Nobody would ever do that because the problem is still there. So you're taking medication, but you're still eating all this junk food and all this fast food. But the problem is still there. So you have to remove that interference. You have to stop the pollution. You have to stop putting toxins in your body. A lot of people are holding on to weight, and it's just because of toxic load. And Dr. Kirsten will talk to you more about toxicity in our upcoming videos. This is just looking so good. So much color to it. And it is ready. Let's get this off the stove top here. And this is going to be an incredible breakfast, a great way to start the week. Wow, would you just look at that. Look at all those colors. I love to cook with color. That's why I eat the purple cabbage and not the green cabbage, because the purple just makes me happier. Just look at all those colors. So good.